Oh, Romeo.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel. For thou art as glorious this night, being over my head like a winged messenger from heaven, into the white, upturned, wandering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrides the lazy puffing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air.
Romeo. Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, he but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more? Or shall I speak at this?
It is but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. And what's Montague? It is nor hands, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take it at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I'll never be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreened a knight so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 sounds, and 100 words of that tongue's uttering it. I do know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither for a maid, if either thee dislikes.
How camest thou hither? Well, tell me and wherefore. The orchard walls are high and hard to climb. The place death, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen find thee here.
Love's light wings that I overperch these walls. For stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do that dares love attempt? Therefore, thy kinsmen are no stop to me.
If they find thee, they will murder thee.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes. And but thou love thee, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate, death prorogued, wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundst thou help this place?
By love. I first there prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. I am no pilot, yet wert thou as far as the vast shore washeth by the farthest sea, I would adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowst the masked knight is on my face. Else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form. Fain deny what I have spoke. I will compliment, so love me. When thou wilt say aye, and I will take thee at thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayst prove false. They say that a lover's perjury is judged last. Gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow, that tips will silver all these fruit tree tops.
Swear not by the moon, the inconsistent moon that monthly changes in her circle orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
Well, what shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the God of mine idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
My heart's dear love
But do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is all too rash, too sudden, too unadvised, too like the lightning, which shall cease to be ere one can say that it lightens. Oh, sweet, good night. Let sweet repose and rest come to thy heart as that within my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine?
But I gave thee mine before thou didst request it. And yet I would it were to give again.
Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love?
But to be frank and give it thee again. And yet I wish but for the thing I have. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite.
Juliet!
I hear some noise within. Sweet Montague, stay but a little. I will come again.
Oh, blessed, blessed night. I am afeard of being in night, and all this is but a dream. Too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Montague, and good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, send me word tomorrow by one that I'll procure to come to thee. Where and what time thou wilt perform the rite, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay, and I'll follow thee, my lord, throughout the world.
Juliet!
By, come! If thou meanst not well, I do beseech thee.
Juliet!
I come anon to cease thy strife, and leave me to my grief.
1,000 times.
Good night. Good night.
1,000 times the worse to want thy light. Love goes toward love as schoolboys from their books. With love from love, toward school with heavy looks.
Romeo,
Mine eyes?
what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
By the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I have forgot why I did call thee back.
Well, let me sit here till thou remember it.
But I shall forget again to have thee still here, remembering how I love thy company.
And I'll still stay to have thee still forget, forgetting any other home but this.
It is almost morning. I would have thee gone, and yet no further than a wanton's bird that lets it hop a little from his hand like a poor prisoner in his twisted gyves, and then plucks it back again with a silken thread, so loving jealous of his liberty.
I would if I were thy bird.
How sweet, so would I. Yet I would kill thee with much cherishing. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night till it be morn.
Sleep dwell upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Would I were sleep in peace, so sweet to rest. And hence, will I too to my ghostly father's close cell, his help to crave and my dear hap to tell.